Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my NHL 20 franchise mode here in the state of hockey. In the previous episode, we swept the Nashville Predators in the second round of the Stanley Cup playoffs. We are in the Western Conference Finals for potentially the last time. Now, I've been stating for a few episodes now that the next time we win the Stanley Cup is when this series is officially over. And I mean done, over with, nada. We move on to the next one. This is what, episode 121? That's 121 straight days of this franchise mode. There's going to be an update video relatively soon, so I'm not sure if it's already out by the time this is recorded, but I appreciate all of your guys' support either which way. I already have a team picked out. I'm not going to spoil it, but it's going to be a fun franchise mode. But we have business to settle here in Minnesota. Cup number 7. And personally, I want it to be this year. I want this franchise mode to end on a high note. We have a window. We traded away Anthony Francis, Brandt Clark, and Pietrangelo, and this team won yet another President's Trophy. This team is damn good. We're good. We're good. And I know a lot of you guys don't want this series to end because of how much you guys like this team. But man, oh man, it's got to end sometime. And if we can go out there and win the Stanley Cup, I would be very, very happy with that. And today we are facing the Vancouver Canucks. Now, in the East, I was cheering for Columbus because we traded Pietrangelo and Brandt Clark to them. And Francis was in Boston, and they lost in the first round. But the East is looking like two teams we have history with. We've faced the Rangers in the finals before, and we have a lot of history with Buffalo. But today we are facing the Vancouver Canucks. 39, 35, and 8, 500 through their last 10 games of the regular season. Not a great team. I'm going to check out their stats during the regular season real quick because what the hell? How did they make the playoffs? So Vancouver was the 8th. Wait. They were the 8th seed. Oh, wait. I think they were the 8th seed, but it would have been the last wild card spot to... I'm so confused. Would we not have fought Vancouver in the first round then? Since they were no, they were 3rd in their division, which means Colorado. Okay, that makes sense. I'm like, oh, I hate the wild card. Just go 1-8 NHL. It's not that hard. Please. As my house makes sound, somebody flushed the toilet. Love that for me. But Vancouver, how did they do during the regular season? 39 wins, which is not great. They had basically half the points they possibly could have got. 3.2 goals per game, not bad. Power play was horrendous. Penalty kill wasn't terrible. They were not a great team. They were not a great team during the regular season, but they're here in the conference finals for a reason. What the hell does Vancouver look like here in 2038? Now, recently they lost Elias Pettersson and Vasily Podkolzin, so I have no idea what the Canucks look like. Okay. Let me start at the top. Johan Dodge. 23 years of age, former 4th overall pick. They've done a bit of rebuilding, as you can tell. They have a former the reigning 1st overall pick in Ludwig Esberg, who is he might win the Calder this year, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a few days since I recorded. Give me a break. They have Pierce Nichols, who is former 3rd overall pick. They've done a little bit of rebuilding. Then they have a 30-year-old in Marcus Dahl. Lalim, Hodges, who's 28, drafted by Winnipeg. This top 6 is... They have their stars, Nichols, Dodge, and Esberg, but Esberg isn't even a top player in the league yet. He will be. He'll be the top player on this team pretty soon, probably next year or the year after. But they really don't have a great top six. Ours is easily better, but they lucked their way into the conference finals. They have Brett Burrish. They got Ollie. You got Corey Cutler, former Minnesota Wild. You got, whoa. There's an 87 overall on their fourth line. He's only got 4 points through 11 games this playoffs. So, Jacob Rawlings, former 8th overall pick in 2023. Oh, this is a weird lineup. Leonardo Cleary and Robida. They have stars, but it's not the best offense. And their defense. Okay, I see where they put all their money. Rasmus Sandin, you got Wesley Lidman, Prucha, Laxonen, Casey Tham, and a 20-year-old Michael Durocher. Whatever you want to call him. Former 2nd overall pick. This defense is definitely their cornerstone. They have a few really good forwards, but it's their defense that has helped them out heavily. And their goaltending. Their starting overall goaltender is Dmitry Kostitsyn, former Minnesota Wild. And their backup is Kurt Schneider. Any scratch players on this team? Jacques Tremblay, Lee Lamb, former Minnesota Wild, and then you got Mike Jenner, but no crazy good scratch players. Lee Lamb could probably fit into this lineup, but it's definitely their defense and solid goaltending helping this squad out. But we can beat this team. We can 150% beat this squad. For sure. Yeah, that is a fact. We can beat this team. We can 100% beat this team. So let's go. Round number 3, first game. We can easily beat this team. We need to beat this team. Game number 1, first period. 0-0. So goal scoring for Minnesota cannot die down now. It needs to be good for us. It needs to be, especially this team who has a good defense, we need to get some results. We need to get good results. There's no excuses. Goaltenders perfect through the first period. Second period. 1-1. Sergei Gogolev starts the scoring on the power play, and Corey Cutler ties the game only 3 minutes later. Shots are basically even, 22-23. It's a 1-1 game. It's either team's game. Third period, Minnesota. Come on, boys. You can't let game 1 go in their favor. Power play, Vancouver. Dodge scores. Damn it. Damn. DeAndre Moore. Come on, man. Slow it down. Harry Parrish. Big goal. Don't do it. Killing off the penalty. Come on. Get a goal, boys. Don't let them take game 1. Please. Please. Minnesota. This is how we're going to play this series. DeAndre Moore, you were arguably our best player through the first 2 rounds. Do not be pulling this. Our offense, it wasn't there. But 2 straight goals in the third period is not good enough. Do not start this with me, Minnesota. You can easily beat this team. You are an offensive juggernaut. Yeah, you're missing Francis and Pietrangelo and Brandt Clark, but you arguably have played better through the playoffs, which we've struggled as of recently. You're not in trouble until you lose at home, and we lost at home. Let's tie the series before we head to the West Coast. Never eat shredded wheat. Yeah, West Coast. I got it. Game number 2, first period. 3-0. That's how you started off, boys. Kill Numanen. You call, he picks up the phone. Just over a minute into the period, Harrison the Haymaker Hadar, the captain of the Minnesota Wild, big 2-0 goal, and Kip Reed on the 4th line. Beauty, beauty, beautiful. Leaving them the 5 shots. Tripling them in the shot department, second period. 6-0. Harry Parrish, 2 goals for Harry Parrish. He has been arguably our best player in this round so far. And Matthias Grossman with a last-minute goal to make it a 6-goal lead. Shots are easily in our favor. This game is our 7-0. Another defenseman on the board. That's 4 straight defensive goals for the Minnesota Wild. Power play late. But this game is our 7-0. I asked for the offense to come out. We could have used a little bit of that last game. But we tie up the series before we head to Vancouver. And Carlson, 2 goals for him. A trade deadline acquisition, and Carlson gets it done in the third period. 8-0 victory, stomping them. And DeAndre Moore with a shutout. Okay, that was a pretty big performance after a 3-2 loss in Game 1. Okay. Tie series, I wish we could have walked out with 2 wins. Because each series we've played this playoff so far, we open up the series with a 3-0 lead. So we're in uncharted territory during this postseason. Let's walk into the Rogers Arena and play some good hockey. First period. 2-0. Chistov and Grossman. Grossman, a phenomenal performance in game number 2. Another goal for the defense. 2-0. Beautiful. We're basically tripling them in shots again. Chistov, I love you. I love you, Chistov. Second period. Okay. Wish we could have gotten some goal support there in the second period, but Dodge has made it a game. DeAndre Moore lets one get by him in the second period. It is a wide open game at this point. Minnesota, please, let's get the series lead. Third period underway. Power play early. Come on. Come on. Oh, they kill it off. Another power play. Come on, you got to capitalize here. Oh, 2 straight power plays for Minnesota. That one's going to come back to haunt us. Power play again, boys. Come on. Leland, damn it. No, 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 no. 3 straight power plays, Minnesota. 3 straight? 3 straight power plays in the... It might seem that I'm angry. It's because I am. It's because this team should be doing... I know it's only 2-2. I'm not blaming DeAndre Moore. But damn it, where's the goal support? After an 8-0 victory, use some of that momentum. Guess we're heading into OT. Welcome to overtime. Game number 3 here in Vancouver. Come on, you blow it in the third period. Let's see if we can get some help here in OT to make it our series and take the lead finally. Send it around the net. Niemi gets absolutely crushed. Harrison Hadar back to Kahn. Kahn will send it up to Harrison Hadar. Oh my god, what a hit there. Jani Niemi is down and out. He's got to be concussed after that. In front. Oh, try something there, Newman. Oh, the passing here in front, and they just send it up for Dahl. Nichols. We'll play with it over there. Slap shot, and that's a game winner for the Vancouver Canucks. Oh my god, Minnesota. Minnesota. I'm not even watching the replay. That was awful. Are you kidding me? He just walks in there, he takes a shot, and it's over. DeAndre, you didn't even play it. What was that, guys? Are you kidding me? I'm gonna die here. Come on, boys. You should be pounding this. We should have game 2 every game. Because this Vancouver team should not be beating us. Ever. Game 4, they have a chance to take a stranglehold. Buffalo actually has a 3-0 series lead over the Rangers. Okay, Minnesota, game 4, this is important. Let's tie the series and make it a best of 3. First period. 1-1, Toby Kahn on the power play, and Lee Lamb. Obviously that's the guy that we traded, or did we let him go? We might have even let him go to the free agency. And he ends up in Vancouver, hurts us a bunch of years later, under a minute left. God, why is it always Lee Lamb? Always Lee Lamb. He's... Yeah, God damn it, Minnesota. DeAndre Moore, I'm not mad at you, but man, I need a phenomenal performance out of you. Offense, step it up, boys. Second period. Oh, boys. Boys. I'm not even going to talk about it. What kind of terrible performance is that? We should easily be winning this series. We should be easily winning this series. We should. It's not even, we're not even out of it, boys. Where's the offense? Where is it? Tell me where it is. Where is it? Where is it? You have an 8-0 stomping over them, and you go out and put 4 goals into... Shut up, Vancouver. Oh my god, Leland with another goal. He had a hat trick. I have lost all faith in this team after 2 phenomenal rounds. We have sucked. Big time. You know what? I'm going with whatever the coach wants. This is what we're going with. Ta-da! Best of lines. I have no faith in this team anymore. After this performance in this round, you should easily be beating this team. Easily. Buffalo has advanced to the Stanley Cup Finals with the sweep, and we are 1 game away from being forced into the offseason. Cup number 7 is so far away. Game number, what is this, 5? First period. 0-0, and yet again, the offense is nowhere to be seen. Nowhere to be seen. No, it's not here. After 2 great rounds, we have crapped the bed to arguably one of the worst teams we've ever faced in the Stanley Cup playoffs. But their defense is so good, Owen. Our defense is so good. Look at our defense. Our defense is the best in the league, even after we lost Brant Clark. Second period. Come on, Minnesota! 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 What are you doing? What are you doing? Third period. This series is over. Not the series, but this series. I'm walking away now. This is over. I'm walking away. I had planned to record for a bit, but I'm done. I'm done recording. I'm done. Screw this team. I knew we were going to lose to Vancouver. I knew it.